What's good, people? Then me, myself, Pharaoh, you done now the tingo gringo, and if you don't know, then you're slow. And if I said it, ain't no edit. And if you're feeling my vibe, like and subscribe. And today, I'm gonna be breaking down a little bit of this young thug situation, this madness that's been going on online. And before we get into any of the clips, I just want to say I feel like a lot of this is karma, like because it's already been stated. It's like man's been running around screaming, this one's a snitch, that one's a snitch, whether they're road niggas or not. Even people like Kid Cudi, you was screaming out snitch. And I feel like it's a bit hypocritical if you've got anything on your jacket, like anything at all to do with police or police interaction, and you talking too much with police, like with you even knowing that's on your jacket, I feel like it's crazy for you to come out of your face and be attacking everybody the way you've attacked everybody. And not only that, I heard it was the police themselves that actually dropped this little footage saying that your interview, like it wasn't even a street nigga or anything like that. I heard it was the police themselves that ended up dropping it, like, because bro, you can't just bust a case like that and then be running around how you're running around on the street, bro, like acting crazy, like saying the most things, tweeting, deleting and all these things, like, you get me? It's madness. But yeah, come, let's run into a couple of these clips and then we're gonna break it down.
This motherfucker Wayne from New Orleans. I'm from Atlanta. This nigga was in Atlanta and I was in New Orleans. I said, what the fuck? That was so weird. This nigga fucking damn shot at this nigga to us. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know who the fuck did it. They said Roscoe, but I don't wanna block. I don't wanna like block out y'all case by saying Roscoe didn't do that. And knowing Roscoe, man, that man a fucking scrub. That fool. I'm like, you shot at somebody, bro? But I don't fucking know, cause every day nigga broke a fucking ball. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Listen.
Yes, sir.
Promises. Make promises. Just we'll keep promises. Whatever you anytime you ever think you wanna know anything, tell me. I'll tell you anything. But don't tell the world.
What you got, bro?
Yes, you can.
Hey. I don't have your number.
Whatever.
Well, give it to me. If you ain't giving it to her,
type shit. I ain't finna say nothing about you on the internet. I ain't finna let the world know I ain't fucking with you until just say so.
But you know,
that's what
like,
they supposed to did. Like,
but ain't nobody
niggas trying to go at him to get clout. Yes, they have. Dirt
said something to him, but that's it. Like, Wham, them niggas ain't doing all this shit. Like,
Wham unfollowed him.
Yeah, but I mean, that's just that little boy shit. That ain't really saying that to them.
Yeah,
that's just like, damn, I'm disappointed.
Yeah, but that's still.
But guess what, though, that
what
makes
your condition is, right?
But
I ain't saying they wrong. I'm just saying.
Yeah, they jumped the gun. But
niggas supposed to have a conversation with you before they do anything. That's just
but
how I look at it.
Wham did, though. I talked to Wham, so we get on the phone. Hey, you told Buddy them do that? All right, hell no. He's like, all right, say less. Say less. Same shit. I'm from off top. Soon it happened. P used to be signed to Gucci Man. When Gucci Man found out that shit, he dropped the nigga. Because P used to try to rap.
Well, they still friends, so how's that?
Yeah. Guap ended up going to jail. I gave that, got him turned soft. Trying to do other shit. You know, when he did his 2 album deal with me, Cash called me one day like, hey, what the hell going on with Gunna? Who's speaking for him? I'm like, why? I'm like, oh, I'm net. You know, he trying to get signed right here with Weeknd signed it. And he demanded he want, 20 million. Whoa. So I already done told him, like, whatever you want, just say it. I'm gonna give you the money, whatever you want. Just on some we brother shit. Like, nigga, I know you can't go nowhere in this world and get no $20 million check from no label. You're not doing numbers like that. You alright, but you ain't doing that like that. You know, like the number 1 album you just had right now. I paid for you to have a number 1 album. You didn't. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, earn a number 1 album over the weekend, my boy. I paid for that shit. I never said that to him. I never told him that. You know, 'cause we just got the plug on that. Like, you never earned a number 1 album. I spent $50 extra grand buying motherfucking streams, $50,000 buying streams for you to be weak. Like, and Cash know the same plug, so Cash could have did the same thing. But Cash, like, let it go. Cash just, like, smack down. Like, man, let the nigga on the win. I ain't stunning shit. Smack down. Like a player. You know, but he did a little deal. He got some little signs, a little nigga from his hood, whatever. Did the same shit, but he did a deal where he took their money. So these niggas, some young niggas too. These niggas like 17, 18, like real kids, baby. The oldest one of them probably be 18. The oldest one, no, probably about 20. The oldest one probably be 20. It's like 5 of them. They probably like 16 to 20. Man, these niggas ain't got no tongue. These niggas ain't popping. Nobody in Atlanta ain't heard of them. They done did like 3-4 shows in the city in 2-3 years. Like, these niggas done had 3-4 shows. And they shows be like goddamn $5,000. You know, it's on the behalf of Gunna and all that shit for sure. Like, the show, you know, niggas booking you just 'cause they like, oh, they Gunna new artists, they upcoming, they Gunna new artists, but they ain't got no song, they ain't put no music out, no nothing. They just doing shows. So these niggas like, man, we got a show coming up and about
Yeah, my peoples, them. That was that shit. So as you see, my man's all telling the feds like I'll tell you anything you want to know, just don't tell the world. Like, that's crazy. Like, bro, you've been a snitch. I believe that there's all shits that hasn't come out yet and possibly will come out in the next couple months of you actually really ratting, like really putting man in prison, regardless of whatever my man wants to come out and say, people that you've paid off and now they're living good and now they want to say, bro, by street code, if Gunna ratted for what he done, bro, you're definitely a rat. You done way more than what Gunna did. And you could try and say, oh, you tried to spin the police and use all this, that, and the other. Like, brother, at the end of the day, like, that's not what we see on these tapes. We don't see you running around trying to defend nobody. We don't see you trying to spin the police in no type of way. You're outright saying this person did this person did that. Listen, I'll give you my number. Anything you want to know, I'll let you know. Just don't let the world know. Like, what, bro, have you lost your mind? And then to run around and be labeling everybody snitch, and for you to try and stand on your pivot like you're the realest nigger in the world. Like, come on, bro. That's disgusting, diabolical work. And this is what people have to start understanding. You see, like, in this day and age, like, where that internet is so readily available to any and everybody, like, bro, like, you'll start seeing the veil of gangsterism being broken on so many people. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like most of these men are snitches, bro. Like realistically, like, God knows how many of these men have really been put man down for mad years, or not even that, had investigations open because of this shit. Because, bro, America don't play. When they're coming and they're hitting people with football numbers, bro, American football numbers and them things there, rugby numbers and shit, it's ugly. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? It's ugly, nasty work, bro, and you don't know what a man's capable of until he's in there. And when I say capable of, I mean like bringing down everybody. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like everybody's a gangster until they're actually in that room. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody's gangster when they're out on road and they'll say, yeah, I'll do you this, I'll do you that, I'll sit down and do this, I'll sit down. Yeah, it's cool when you're not actually, it's like the thought of doing it is cool. You understand? Like, it's like the fantasy of, yeah, I'll actually shoot you, I'll stab you up, I'll do dirt on you. Cool, fair enough. But when you actually do the dirt, and now you're actually sitting down and they're showing you and saying, look, this is what's going on, this is what, do you understand what I'm saying? Like you don't know what men are really about until they're actually in that situation. Just like when they say you don't know what, like, everybody's gangster till they get punched in the face. You know, like that. It's kind of like that situation. You don't know what people around you are on. Like, people could talk. It's like, as I say this all the time, everybody's got a beautiful lie in them. So men around you could give you the best talk in the world. You understand? Play into everything you're about, but then when it really comes down to it, are you really willing to sit down and do 25 years off of some shit you didn't even do? Are you really willing to sit down and do 30 years off of some shit that you did not do? Your boy was the one who done the madness. You were just there because you talked the good game. Do you understand what I'm saying? Just because you talk the good game, now you're following the crowd. So now you end up in a situation where your guy's done the mad thing. Everybody's in jail. You understand? You're looking at your guy like, bro, I don't want to be here. Your boy's looking at you like, bro, I don't want to be here. And you're all looking like, bro, I just want to go home. Can't you just tell them I personally didn't do it? And then it's like, bro, if I tell them you didn't do it, who did it then? Do you understand? I'm trying to go home too. You know, you feel me? Like, this is how fucked the game is, bro. Man expect you to go down with them. You understand? The whole shit has to go down. Like, you have to stay silent and stay true to this code. You understand what I'm saying, bro? Are you really willing to sit there and do it? And you saw that in the whole little young thug and the baby situation. I mean, not baby, in the gunner situation, my bad, where they asked him straight, are these guns and drugs that were found in this whip yours? No. So if they ain't yours, clearly they're whoever else is in the car. Now, I heard the way they were spinning the story is that it was just them two in the car, but apparently it was three of them in the car. But regardless, like, if you're in a situation like that, it's like everybody just has to keep their mouth shut. If you're sticking to this code, if that's what you're portraying and that's what you're saying you're about, you need to be about that from the start to the finish. Do you understand what I'm seeing? I'm seeing now everybody jumping out the window. I'm seeing Rollo getting his get back. I'm seeing Ross Clark 6ix9ine feeling like he's got the power, because you know what's mad? That's the one good thing 6ix9ine's good for in this time, because he's an elite snitch and really about the snitch Olympics. Like, when niggas are snitching and things come out, he could actually say, hold on, wait, this is really, really ratting because I am a rat. I did this. I know exactly what you're meant to do and how you're meant to rat. Like, that's the only thing this nigga's good for in this day and age, is like to really point out. So I see 6ix9ine jumping out. I see Waka Flocka jumping out, like everything. And not only that, you see him talking about other artists that he's supposed to be cool with, etc. Like, come on, man, that didn't even surprise me. This is the music industry. It's competitive, isn't it? You understand what I'm saying? It's like, we may do music together, we may jump on tracks together, but realistically, bro, like, I need to be the top dog. You get it? It's like in any rap game, you're not gonna succeed in the rap business if you don't think you're the best. You get it? It's like rap's competitive. It's not one of those sports where it's like you could give your accolades. Yeah, you could go, yeah, bro's a dope rapper, he's dope, but you always feel like, bro, I'm the dopest. And you're meant to do that, because if you don't do that, then bro, how am I meant to write on an elite level with other rappers? Then that means I'm going to be, bro's better than me. What's the point of even jumping on this? Do you understand what I'm saying? So that in itself, him talking crazy about other people, didn't really surprise me. Obviously, you would expect him to have more loyalty. So actually seeing it, but bro, we see this happen time and time again. When people are on private phone calls with other people, they're gonna talk in certain ways. They're gonna show their trueness because that's their people's. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, what do you expect? Like, so when you hear crazy shit like that, him saying he botted this one and this one became soft and da 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 da, like, bruh, like, I'm not saying that's what everyone does, but it's expected. You feel me? Like, these aren't his real friends that he grew up with, other than the people that he did like speak on. But these are industry people. Gucci, these aren't. I didn't grow up with you, Gucci. I didn't grow up with you, baby. I didn't grow up with you. Like, you didn't grow up with these people. So it's like my loyalty to you is through industry and how much money we make together and these things. Like, so when it does come down to you doing weirdo stuff, yeah, cool. Baby's gonna go, yeah, my man shouldn't have done this and these people should have done that. Like, that didn't surprise me. But again, it should show you how fake the industry is and how fake and done out the fucking streets are, bro. Like, people need to get that bit clear. Like, this ain't the early 90s and 80s and this, that, and the other. People are literally purely doing things for clout, and a nigga will snitch. Again, a nigga will snitch. I'm not saying, bro, I've been snitched on. I've gone to prison and done, so I'm really, really against that shit. I feel strongly about that. Like, bro, I literally have stopped listening to people's music because I feel strongly. People call that petty or whatever. That's my PTSD when I'm thinking, bro, hold on, you ratted. Like, bro, I remember I'd done things with certain men and men ratted on me. It's like, bro, I kept it solid. I've got police trying to get me to rat on you by telling me that you're ratted and them things, and I'm still keeping it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like that I take that to heart, this whole ratting thing. So it's like, for me, I feel like with this whole situation, bro, there ain't no coming back. People are saying, oh, he might be able to come back with me. No, bro, no. Because if you weren't pushing the line so hard of people being a rat, even civilian people being rats and shit like that, maybe you could have had a little comeback. But all of this, you made a mistake, bro. So Gunner didn't make a mistake. All these people you're calling rats couldn't have made mistakes too. Come on, bro. Let's call a spade a spade. Let's stop pushing the goalposts. We need to be hearing other rappers talking up. We need to be hearing them voice their opinion the same way we hear them voicing it about other people. Just like how we see people voiced it about 6ix9ine and all these things, cut people off. We need to see the same energy. We need to hear from Thug himself. Like, stop spinning these narratives and trying to play it out. Like, you need to come out and go, listen, this is what I did. I wasn't fit. I don't even know how you're gonna spin it, Rude. I'm not even gonna try and sit here and act like I could try and, you get me, mediate. Like, that's not what I'm here for. I'm just saying, from my point of view, bro, you're done for, and you should have handled yourself better. When you came out of prison, bro, you should have come out of your prison and just got to the music, started just slapping out music, doing all of that. But instead, you focused more on the clout. You focused more on calling this one out and calling that one out and doing this, that, and the other. Now we're hearing that you've been doing this divide shit. Like, at the end of the day, bro, you call yourself Slime and Snake. Like, bro, I fuck with Thug's music, whatever, but bro, from back in the day when that whole Slime and Snake and this, that started, I was like, bro, I don't want to be called a slime. I don't want to be called Snake and all these things. Oh, that's not good terms. So the behavior you're now showing is directly a direct attribute to your names, bro. These names you've got, sliming, man, bro. Like, come on. So yeah, people's them. I just wanted to give my little opinion on this shit. I ain't really got much to add to it. Like, as I say, everything's out there. There's not really much to say. Like, bro, ratted. He snitched, didn't it? I just feel like there's gonna be bigger things. This is just the tip of the iceberg. Pause. Right now, I feel like this is just the start of it. You're gonna start seeing a lot of other little things coming out, and I feel like there's actually, in cases that he's through him talking, I feel like cases have been opened on people. You know, like how what they say Vlad does, talk too much, ask weird questions, and now, yeah, I feel like shit like that's gonna start coming out. But yeah, no, Thug's definitely done for. I feel like, again, if he didn't push the line as hard as he had pushed the line, and something like this had come out, we might have been able to give you a blind, certain people with it, but at the end of the day, it's gone to a point where it's like, bro, man can't even cape for you. I wasn't caping for you from the start, but I'm saying people can't even cape for you now, bro. Like, it's done. So yeah, my people's them. You already know how the thing go. Gringo, me, myself, Pharaoh. Like, comment, share. Don't even share.